Good morning or afternoon, depending on where you're joining us from, and welcome to yet another episode of A New Look at Your Investment with Newlook Capital. Today, we will be exploring the Newlook Services Industrial Fund 1, and we are pleased to have David Esau, Service Manager at Acme Fire, one of the portfolio companies within the fund, joining us.
Yes, good morning. Nice to have you all back. As Jordan mentioned, today we will dive deeper into ISF1 and its portfolio companies amidst COVID-19. As a refresher, Fund 1 is made up of 7 companies across 3 industries in these industrial service sectors: 36% gas detection, 27% elevators, and 37% fire suppression.
With all of the companies within the fund having been deemed essential, it has definitely been a learning experience. Newlook management acted quickly to implement a plan which each portfolio company within the fund to preserve cash on hand and to reduce expenses where possible. Now let's talk about distributions, as I know that's on top of mind for advisors and investors. With regards to the 2020 Q1 distribution, Newlook Fund 1 met its annualized targeted distribution of 8%, so 2% for the quarter. With respect to upcoming distributions, it is very difficult to ascertain at this time, as it will be primarily predicated on cash flow as well as the overall health of each business within the fund at the time.
And now a bit about operations. As with most businesses, COVID-19 has forced staff to work remotely. Working remotely has its inherent challenges, but it is not adversely affecting our financial reporting systems nor internal controls over financial reporting. The reason for this is that we had already been working remotely with our businesses from a financial reporting perspective and have virtual controls in place from a banking, financial statement, and review perspective. Operating staff that have started to work from home have also been set up with secure remote access.
From an overall fund perspective, it's very difficult to determine the long-term impact of COVID-19. There are no current indications that the businesses within the fund will not return to the level of revenues and profitability as they had pre-COVID-19. As such, the long-term predictions for each of the businesses within the fund have not significantly changed at this time. However, we are continuously reassessing our position as the situation continuously evolves.
And now we have David Esau, Service Manager at one of the 7 portfolio companies, Acme Fire. Dave is here to talk about how Acme Fire has adapted to the current global pandemic. Dave, thank you for joining us today.
Hi, Alison and Jordan. Thanks for having me here today. I am Dave Esau. I am the Service Manager with Acme Fire and Safety Company Limited out in beautiful Burnaby, British Columbia, Canada. We are a life safety company specializing in fire protection. We take care of fire alarm install and full servicing, including inspections and repairs. We take care of sprinklers. We are heavily into kitchen suppression systems. We're also into, as you can see behind me, we take care of extinguishers, dry chemicals, CO2, special gas. We fully recharge, we service, we hydro test. We take care of pretty much everything life safety in a building for fire protection that can be done. We maintain it, we're able to inspect it for people. And then we have a full service shop that you're witnessing right here, right now, that we rebuild and maintain things. COVID has affected us a little bit. All it's really done for us is, prior to COVID, we were always concerned with the safety of our technicians and our employees while they were doing their job. Now that COVID has happened, we've had to add another layer of safety in the sense that we need to constantly be thinking about social distancing. So you can see we try to have individuals working in a safe manner, but apart from others. We are also having to take care of our employees as they're going to sites. When they go to sites, we have to maintain social distancing to make sure our employees stay safe, as well as all of the clientele that we're working with. We provide all of our staff masks, we provide them gloves. But other than providing these measures to keep them safe, our business hasn't really changed a lot. Life safety is considered to be an essential service. We have to try to keep these buildings safe for our clients, so we're pressing on forward. There's the odd site that has asked to postpone their inspections until their business is open back up, or until that they feel that they can have us come in a safe way once they figure out. But I'm confident that we'll be going back to all these sites. We'll be taking care of their services again in the future. But as it stands right now, you can kind of see what we do around here. This is a day-to-day business for us. We maintain, we take care. So thank you very much for inviting me to talk. If you guys have any questions, just feel free to reach out. Thanks. Bye.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you for giving us a bit of background on Acme Fire, as well as how Acme has adjusted day-to-day operations in face of COVID-19. It's always wonderful to hear that health and safety of clients as well as employees is top of mind for Acme even before COVID-19. So thanks again for joining us. And thank you to everybody watching. As always, if you have a question or topic that you would like explored, please reach out to myself or Alison directly, and we'd be more than happy to look into that for you.
Thank you, and we'll see you next time on A New Look at Your Investment with Newlook Capital.
Thanks.
Bye.